Welcome to the Heritage Dialogue, where we explore timeless wisdom and cultural expressions around the globe. I'm your host, Alice Moore. Today, we are diving deep into the rich tapestry of African culture, specifically through the lens of proverbs and art. These are not just old sayings or beautiful designs. They embody values and life lessons passed down through generations, shaping morals and spirituality.
Absolutely, Alice. Proverbs have long been an integral part of African oral traditions, serving as compact, memorable vessels of wisdom. They teach lessons about life, morality, and the divine in a way that's easy to remember and share. For instance, there's a powerful African proverb that states, "When deeds speak, words are nothing." This suggests that true integrity is reflected in our actions, not merely in our words.
That's a striking way to put it. It highlights how the values are not just spoken, but lived. Take another proverb. If you travel with fraud, you may reach your destination, but you will be unable to return. This really emphasizes the fleeting nature of dishonest gains. It may seem that dishonesty gets you somewhere in the short term, but it ultimately leads to unsustainable results.
Right, Alice. And speaking of journeys, another proverb brings us back to familial responsibilities. If your parents take care of you until you finish teaching, you take care of them when they lose theirs. It's a beautiful reflection on reciprocity in relationships, something intrinsic to many cultures worldwide.
Reciprocity is indeed a fundamental aspect of human relationships, and it forms a foundational value in African societies. These proverbs, vividly illustrating moral codes, tie us back to a collective consciousness. This sense of interconnectedness is echoed through various forms of creative expression.
Exactly. Art in African culture, be it sculpture, textiles, or design, serves not only as aesthetic objects, but as embodiments of messages and values. For example, among the Akan people of Ghana, chiefs are adorned with walking staffs topped with intricate carvings. One particularly famous carving depicts a hand holding an egg, which conveys that power must be handled delicately. Hold it too tightly, and it breaks. Hold it too loosely, and it drops.
That's such an insightful metaphor. It speaks volumes about leadership. Leadership is a delicate balance. And then there's also the artistic representation of gratitude, with the carving of a cock by its water basin, looking up to the sky. This image illustrates the importance of recognizing where our sustenance comes from and expressing thanks to a higher power.
And let's not forget the greeting patterns in textiles. They are rich in meaning. For example, the Adinkra cloth includes symbols reflecting ideals such as faith and endurance. One symbol reads, "I shall only die if God dies," which speaks to the indestructibility of the human soul. How empowering!
What a profound statement. Now let's discuss how art and proverbs convey collective wisdom and philosophies that hold relevance in today's world. There's a design in kente cloth stating, "One head does not go into council." It emphasizes the idea that wisdom is amplified in collaboration. In this age of individualism, it's a powerful reminder that collective insights can lead us to sounder decisions.
Absolutely, Alice. The heart of these expressions recognizes the interconnectedness of life, spiritually and socially. K.A. Busia, a Ghanaian philosopher, reflected on how African prayer and ritual arise from a deep consciousness of life's insufficiency without supernatural aid. This recognition is crucial for understanding the human experience.
It's often perceived that technological advancements draw people away from spiritual practices, but here it appears to enrich them instead. The need for a spiritual connection is a universal truth that transcends all advancements. Everyone has a story to share, and each story holds a piece of wisdom.
Well said. There's a beautiful symbolism within the giant baobab tree found across Africa. Its wide trunk can't be completely embraced by any one person's arms, visually representing our dependence on one another. It's a striking reminder that we can't navigate through life alone.
And as we engage in dialogue and exchange our ideas and experiences, we can shape a more harmonious world where every voice contributes essential value for the collective well-being.
Yes, a world where everyone understands that we form one human community on this earth. We all need each other's insights to thrive together. That realization fosters humility and encourages a continual pursuit of knowledge and truth, rather than treating truth as a fixed possession.
What a thoughtful journey we've taken today. From exploring how Proverbs encapsulate deep wisdom to how art reflects cultural values, every step reveals the interconnected world we inhabit. Thank you for joining us today and embracing the richness of African heritage with us.
Thanks for having this dialogue with us. Let's continue to seek out wisdom in our daily lives, ensuring that we live out the values we've discussed. Until next time, take care and reflect on how you can share your unique expressions.